Welcome back, this is RB Sensei. If you like this video at any point, be sure to like and comment. It's the only way we'll grow. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Keep it up, though.
Why do girls put guys in their close friends when they know they have a girlfriend? Like, if it's pretty obvious on their Instagram that they have a girlfriend, why is he in your close friends?
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.
If you were actually close friends, the girlfriend would know who you are.
Look, women are shady, especially when it comes to super tall, attractive guys. They don't care if he got a girlfriend. That actually turns her on more. And yes, she's trying to steal him. She don't give a damn about the sisterhood when it come to getting what she want. Don't ever forget that, ladies. Never forget that. Because so many women would rather spend time trying to get, another woman's man than get an average man and start a life and, move on. They rather ignore 90% of guys and work on trying to steal one of the top 10%ers from their girlfriend or wives.
And they don't. So why is he in your close friends?
And here's the thing. If you have a top 10, 15%er man, you got to stay on point at all times. And that's a good thing for the man. You know what I mean? Keep her on her toes. Because there's other women circling around, waiting around to snatch them up. So see, women really only start acting bad when they feel like they got you and you can't go nowhere. Like if they got married to you or if they got a kid by you, they figure, well, he's not going to leave his kid. He a decent guy. I can start acting up now. I can start, talking back, being disrespectful, all that. Let myself go physically. But see, in this situation where she isn't married and she don't got a kid by him, yeah, she can't slip up. She can't slack. She got to stay all the way on point.
Damn, skip me.
And this is why I say the only way to keep a woman acting right is to make sure she never has leverage on you. And that's where the MGTOW comes from. No marriage, no children, and no cohabitation. Because if there's none of those three, then she has no leverage on you. And she knows if she start acting up too bad, you're just going to get rid of her. Live out girlfriends at best. That's the only way for a man to truly stay in position of dominance.
God, you're sick.
Learning about the patriarchy and learning about internalized misogyny, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, I like you. Yeah, I like you too. Do you want to date? No, ew, that's disgusting. I just want to do everything that people in a relationship would normally do, but I just want to stay friends. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's what benefits men the most. See, hookup culture has never benefited women like that. They get the short end of the stick. They're only going to have situationships with top tier dudes. So it's just another way for Long Stick Rick to get everything he wants without giving much in return.
I run shit. You just live it.
And so many of these idiot women will go along with it because they think one day he'll see my worth and see my value and, get on one knee and propose to me. No, he's going to keep clapping the cheeks until he's tired of clapping the cheeks and then block you. That's more likely to happen.
Well, I'm going to see other people then. What? I thought you liked me. I do, but you're not ready for a relationship and I am. But I still want to do everything that people in a relationship do. What don't you understand? I just don't want to label. I don't like labels.
Guys who try to not commit to women and still keep them on lock and have them not mess with other dudes, that's some suckish. Look, I don't believe in jerking women around and lying to women and, basically leading women on or anything like that.
You ain't got to lie.
And be clear, a lot of guys don't do it, but there are some guys who do that. But I don't encourage it here on the MDC channel. Keep it honest. Look, tell a woman up front, I just want to have fun. I'm never going to commit to you. And if you want to stop talking to me at any point so you can get with a guy who's going to take you more serious, God bless you. That's how you do that. We're not doing the scumbag stuff, though. Not at all. And if I say I don't want labels, that means you get to do whatever you want to. That's how I G handle it. A gentleman, that is.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I might get some hate for this, but this is 100% the truth. BBLs attract poor men, broke men, same thing, no different. Because from what I know, a lot of wealthy men like women with natural bodies. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with getting a BBL.
Stop lying.
At all. But I know a lot of women, they'll go into Tijuana and they'll go to different countries to go and get a BBL.
It's pathetic.
But women don't care what men think, right? They dress for themselves. They wear makeup for themselves. They do everything for themselves. Let me guess. They get BBLs for themselves. Stop the motherfucking cap. I mean, she's right. A lot of men look at BBLs as trashy, and you're putting yourself in a pump and dump box only. Rich men aren't trying to wife up a BBL chick most of the time. It's embarrassing when they take you to the firm or they take you to the fancy dinner with your big ridiculous butt that doesn't match your legs. I swear all you chicks care about is money and how you can attract a man with a lot of money.
I'm only burning my half. All you care about is money.
Hey folks, we'll be back to the video in a second. Be sure to like and comment anything under the video. It's the only thing that's going to help us grow and blow this channel up. But you know how tired I get listening to these dingbats? Really, go ahead and support the content by joining the Patreon or the YouTube membership. It really gives me motivation to keep breaking down these numbskulls. For low as $5 a month, you get one exclusive video a week, and the more memberships I get, the more perks I'll add. So show some love to your sensei.
How about no?
Because they assume that this will attract men with more money. I'm sorry. But that's never the case. It really isn't. And maybe there's at least maybe like 2 or 3 of them that are okay with it. And that's like really, really rare if you're really lucky.
Even if a BBL did attract a whatever type of man, a rich man, a high value man, a BBL isn't going to keep a man. It might attract a man, but what are you going to do when you actually have to open your mouth and be a decent human being?
Oh my gosh, I've never thought about that.
We all know you know nothing about that. That's where you're going to fall on your face and look ridiculous. So yes, he's going to hit the BBL and then he's going to get the hell out of Dodge because you have nothing interesting to say and you're not a good person and you don't have good character. And that's going to come out pretty soon. No surgery that can fix, being a dumbass.
You never know. That's the point.
I said, I don't think that he's good for you. How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
When you are the therapist friend, but in a really aggressive, caring kind of way, all these chicks think they're a therapist now because they heard the word narcissist and gaslighting. So now they think they can coach their friends and save them money on therapy. No, girl, I'll take care of it. Just come sit on my couch. You don't got to spend all that money on therapy. Like, get the fuck out of here. You bitches do not know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No.
Manipulation, gaslighting, whatever the fuck, anything, narcissist, and any quick little word they can learn.
Hi girls, just a friendly reminder, it's very soon Valentine's, so this is just a reminder to take yourself to Maldives, because who needs a man? Anyways.
Okay, we all know that this woman got whatever money she has from a man, one way or another. Whether it was from a sugar daddy or whether it was from divorcing a wealthy man.
I stand behind it. I guarantee it.
So this TikTok makes no sense whatsoever. And even if she does have a career, her being a skinny woman with long hair in America definitely helped out with whatever career field she in.
She's a woman, dude. You should treat her with respect. She's a woman, dude. Treat her with Trust me, that bitch has swallowed liters of in the backseat of 8-year-old Honda Accords. I will bet my bottom dollar on that.
And it's only so many single trips you can take before it gets old. I mean, going on a beautiful trip with nobody to enjoy it with doesn't sound very fun to me. And it's not very fun for them either. They just trying to get the, social media photo ops. But they're going back to the hotel crying themselves to sleep just like they do when they back in the States.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what do you know? Another TikTok of hers that says morning of a Dubai housewife. How did I call it? So this was probably a year before. And now you're making videos like the ones we just seen in the pool or whatever. Now that you divorced him and took half his stuff.
Why does that not surprise me?
I mean, hey, if these guys aren't smart enough to be able to sniff chicks like this out very quickly and not marry them, then hey, they deserve to get half they should take it.
Man, that's just me.
This is what happens when you chase pretty. Or better yet, look. Use her as a Dubai porta potty, but don't marry the Dubai porta potty. Are you kidding?
What's wrong with you?
I think one of the worst possible things that you can ever ask someone are like their hobbies, because I hate it. All of a sudden I'm back in like my 2nd grade classroom and my teacher is like, tell the class about yourself. And I'm like, that's exactly how I feel like. Like, I don't know. I like to hit my vape and like lay horizontally in bed.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you just fucking suck. Blows my mind that somebody like this not only exists, but also is delusional enough to post it online.
We are supposed to look at them as failures.
Right, exactly. There's nothing interesting about most women. Seriously, I'm not trying to be mean. But this is why a lot of women can't keep a man. I mean, what else is there to you other than me pumping you a few times? Okay, more than a few, but you know what I mean.
Oh, behave.
You don't have any real hobbies or interests. I mean, there's not much to talk about with you, other than when's the next time we're hopping in the sack?
Ew, pervert.
Even the shows you're into aren't particularly interesting. But then again, you're a blonde-haired chick who's not hideous looking, who's, not morbidly obese. So you can usually get what you want out of life without having a personality, without having much of a brain. And this is why it's best for women like this to get swooped up early, 18, 19, 20. Like, get a dummy to take care of you and marry you and, sign up for you for a lifetime before the world realizes that you're broke. But you're too vain and narcissistic to do that. So you're just going to, get hyped up off the social media likes and likely ruin your life with terrible dating decisions. And you'll probably party, mess around, and get an alcohol addiction. You know the story. We've seen it all too many times.
If anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Don't everybody believe in Google?
You shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.